Screen Studio charges $29 a month for recording product demos. What if I told you there's an open source alternative that does 80% of what Screen Studio does, completely free, no watermarks, no subscriptions, and free for commercial use? Today, we're looking at OpenScreen, a brand new open source project that just hit version 1.3, and it's getting better every week. Let me show you what it can do. Quick shout out to Conductor OSS, the tool powering this channel's workflow. It orchestrates multiple coding agents like Claude Code, Codex, and Gemini, all from your local machine. Check it out at conductoros.com, fully local, works with every coding agent. Link in the description. So, what exactly is OpenScreen? It's a free desktop application built with Electron, React, and TypeScript that lets you record your screen, add professional-looking zoom effects, annotate with text and arrows, and export polished demo videos. The creator, Siddharth Vadam, built this as a simpler alternative to Screen Studio. He's been upfront about it. This is not a one-to-one clone. It's a focused take on the features most people actually use, without the monthly price tag. The project is MIT licensed, which means you can use it for personal projects, commercial work, whatever you want. No catches, no feature gates, no premium tiers. It's all open source on GitHub and actively maintained with regular releases. The latest version, 1.3, just shipped with webcam support, localization for Chinese, English, and Spanish, improved motion blur, and better audio sync. Let's walk through the core features. First up, screen recording. You can record your entire screen or pick a specific window. OpenScreen captures both your microphone and system audio, so you can narrate while showing app playback. Next, the zoom system. This is probably the killer feature. OpenScreen adds automatic zooms based on your cursor movement, so when you click somewhere important, it smoothly zooms into that area. You can also manually add zoom points with adjustable depth levels and customize how long each zoom lasts and where it focuses. It makes even basic screen recordings look professional. Then there's the editing timeline. You can trim sections of your clip to cut out mistakes or dead time. You can adjust the playback speed of different segments, speeding up boring parts and slowing down important moments. There's also motion blur built in, which makes those pan and zoom transitions look buttery smooth instead of jarring jumps. Annotations are another strong point. You can add text labels, arrows pointing at specific UI elements, and even overlay images directly onto your recording. Great for tutorials and walkthroughs, where you need to call attention to specific parts of the interface. Here's the app running on my machine right now. You can see the clean interface with the recording controls, the timeline at the bottom, and the preview area. When you first open OpenScreen, you get a simple source picker that lets you choose which window or screen to capture. The background system is worth highlighting. You can choose from built-in wallpapers, solid colors, gradients, or even bring your own custom background image. This is what gives those recordings that polished Screen Studio look with the nice padding and rounded corners around your recording. For export, you get multiple aspect ratio options. 16:9 for YouTube, 9:16 for TikTok and Reels, 1:1 for Instagram, 4:5, and more. You also get resolution options so you can balance quality against file size. And in the latest update, they added transparent background support by choosing the native aspect ratio with zero padding. That's huge for compositing your recordings into other projects. The webcam feature just landed too. You can show your face in vertical mode or picture-in-picture style, which is perfect for tutorials where viewers want to see the presenter alongside the screen recording. Installation is straightforward. Head to the GitHub releases page, download the installer for your platform, and you're set. On macOS, you might need to run a quick terminal command to bypass Gatekeeper since the app isn't signed with an Apple Developer Certificate. One line takes 2 seconds. On Windows, it just works out of the box. On Linux, you download the app image file, make it executable, and run it. You might need Pipewire for system audio capture on Linux, but microphone recording works regardless. There are some platform-specific audio quirks to be aware of. macOS 13 or later is required for system audio. macOS 14.2 and up will prompt you for audio capture permission. On Windows, everything works natively. Linux needs Pipewire, which is default on Ubuntu 22.04 and later. Now, let's be real about the Screen Studio comparison. Screen Studio is an excellent product with a polished experience and more advanced features. If you need every bell and whistle, pay for it and support the developers. They've earned it. But OpenScreen covers the essentials really well. Screen recording with zoom, annotations, backgrounds, trimming, speed control, multi-aspect ratio export. For most people creating product demos, walkthroughs, and tutorials, that's 90% of what you need. And it's free forever. The tech stack is solid. Electron for the desktop framework, React with TypeScript for the UI, PCJS for rendering effects, Vite for fast builds. The codebase is clean and approachable if you want to contribute. And the community is growing fast with active Discord and GitHub discussions. If you're building with AI coding agents, check out Conductor OSS at conductros.com. It orchestrates Claude Code, Codex, Gemini, and 8 other coding agents from a single local dashboard. Markdown native planning, real terminal sessions, work tree isolation. The GitHub repo is at github.com/sharonix06/conductoross. Star it, fork it, ship faster with it. Fully local, works with your existing setup. OpenScreen is one of those projects that just makes sense. Free open source, does the job, no strings attached. If you're paying for Screen Studio and not using the advanced features, switch and save $300 a year. If you're a developer who wants to contribute, the codebase is welcoming and well-structured. Star the repo, try it out, and let me know what you think in the comments. Subscribe for more open source tool reviews and AI coding content. Link to OpenScreen and Conductor OSS are in the description below. See you next time.